Good afternoon. It's me, Empty Capri Sun.
And it's me, Stotch Moose.
I know I changed the flow. I know it's crazy.
It's
Hope
different.
you're having a fantastic afternoon. I know I've been having a decent one. Nothing more. Nothing more.
I'm having a great one. Feel energized. I am ready. This is going to be a big game.
Yep. Actually, indeed it is. It's our last game of the normal season.
The regular season, yes, sir. We're going to end it strong. I have a feeling.
After this, there'll be more games, but we'll have to see, obviously, because that depends on how we get ranked and how that whole tournament goes. I don't really fully know that. I'm going to explain that a little bit later on by Coach G, but I'll get you information on that once I have it.
I got no worries. I feel confident about today like I do every match with our team here. We're going to be doing great.
I'm going to need to borrow some of this confidence because I am tired. That's it. Nah. But you already know the drill if you've been here before. Actually, I lied to you. We're not going to do that. Overwatch team! Starting from the left, our beautiful supports. I'm actually technically, whatever. Got Dark Fox on support, Space Baker on tank,
Woo!
Jaggy on DPS, along with Allocate also on DPS, King Weezy also on support, our beautiful, beautiful coach, Coach G. Love him. And then, last but not least, our DPS alternate, Billy Has Snow.
Yeah!
Love them all. You can obviously see all the ranks pasted there on this beautiful, beautiful graphic. If you love it, you should say something in the chat because people who made it would love to see that. Now, back on topic. By back on topic, I mean, you're ready to wait. Woo!
We will see you in the game.
Yeah. We're going to get some music playing for you, be able to kick back, relax, and while we wait for this game to start up. Hello, hello, hello.
We are back.
We got a new map. We're on Busan. Not really new, but we don't get to see Busan very frequently. I think it's been played once up to this point. I remember Busan being played once. But hey, I'll take more. Or actually, not more. I'll take what I can get. Let me just say that. I'll take what I can get. Oh, anyway.
Take what we
sounds on up.
can
Sorry,
get.
guys. All right.
There we go. Got some game audio going on.
Let's see what they pick here. Oops, I have it on the wrong side. Whoopsie daisy. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Everyone close their eyes.
Looking at the wrong player.
Don't mind me. Boom, we're on the right side. Woo! Okay.
So we have a little dance party going on before game. A little bit of pregame.
I wish you could hear the camera in the balloon right now. They were like, going, oh, because I think Spacemaker was hitting a little jiggy.
Oh, yeah. Well, looking at it, we got Jaggy as Widowmaker, Allocate as Genji, Spacemaker as Winston, King Weezy as Ana. Is that their name?
Yep.
Yeah. And then Dark Fox as Juno. For the most part, I think it's pretty standard stuff from what we've seen the whole season.
Unfortunately, going on very quickly here. And as you can see, for those of you who were last week, yes, Weezy's back. Yay! Woo! Weezy's getting a kill there, but unfortunately, Allocate going down also.
Spacemaker.
Space in there, just getting every bit of action he can.
Rip to Oats. Enemy team Juno.
Weezy going down, but Space still doing what he does best.
Which is creating space.
Team is currently capped by, or not team, sorry. Point is currently capped by Gray. We're gonna sort of refer to them, I think, this game. Gray doing pretty solid at getting quick to the
getting
point,
onto the point,
but not holding it currently, as they're kind of seem to be receding it or giving it to SE.
We were just testing the waters. We were seeing what this enemy team was made of before we go.
There we go. Very nice.
Spacemaker really being a minute to the enemy team on point. We have a lot of people off point trying to pick off from afar.
Unfortunately, Space going down. Jaggy trying to pick off the Brigida there. Fortunately, Allocate going down, and Jaggy's not too good. No DPS
Spacemaker
out.
switched up to
Doomfist.
Doomfist. I want to say
Me
Iron
too.
Fist. I was like,
Man, names are just so bad for me.
here we go. Doomfist out here.
Enemy team Gray about to hit 55% here now. SE currently at 0 still, needing to quickly get on the point and capture it. Oh, Juno going down. I'm sorry, Dark Fox going down, and Weezy, and Jaggy. Allocate getting a kill, and Spacemaker. A lot of back and forth here. Allocate can ult here, but there's just no time to use it.
Hopefully he has enough time to respawn and maybe pop that and get him off the point. Though we will need to hold it for a long time if we're going to bring this round back.
Space just getting out of there. Enemy team nearing 55 or 85%, sorry. They're doing very well to hold this point. SE needs leverage and they need it now.
We need to get some bodies on that point. They have less
Okay,
than
popping
10%
ult, but
to
getting
go.
slept, unfortunately.
Ooh, that was
Going
a rough
down.
ult pop.
Does get 2 kills, but
Contested. Unfortunately, we have Spacemaker by himself. It's just not looking like he's going to be able to stand up against it.
Dark Fox doing his best to buy overtime. Just he can't do it. It's just in a hard
Anybody
situation.
close enough? Oh, Allocate. Ah.
Unfortunate. First round going to Gray. Very good gameplay from them, but
Luckily, not the game. We still have 2 more rounds that we
is
can
round
pull
1.
back here.
we're gonna need to see a much more aggressive, but still composed team comp coming from SE here.
Oh, for sure.
As I feel like the usual run-of-the-mill is not gonna work here against Gray, as we've already seen around.
Yeah, I mean, I think what honestly happened, we had too many people on the outside being support to pick off from afar, whereas we work best as a very aggressive team up in front of them.
Very much so, very much
That's
so.
what I've noticed from the season so far.
These are our opinions at the end of the day. So.
Yeah. And I'm not a professional player,
Yes.
so don't.
Current team comp, we're seeing Jaggy on Ash, Allocate on Cassidy. The Hog! Weezy over here on Kiriko, and Dark Fox on Juno. His favorite character.
Something tells me this is gonna be a good game all of a sudden because the Hog is here.
Very excited, I can see that.
Here we go.
Good damage coming out here. Winston possibly going. No, he's getting healed back up.
I
Unfortunately.
will say, already a much
Ooh.
stronger start with an
Enemy go-
aggressive push.
Very much so. Enemy Genji going down. Enemy Winston, very, very low HP. Enemy. Ooh. There we go. Both
It's looking like, first off, Allocate, incredible aim.
beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And that's gonna be capped there. Now that you need to hold it. And honestly, with this pick on the hog here, this could be the perfect way to hold
And
it.
could.
Grab a hook. That's a kill. Or guess what? You're not on the point anymore.
With his ultimate as well, it just becomes an incredible way to make space on the point because it doesn't even really do damage as much. It just pushes them away.
It's
very
almost like that's his name. What? Some very nice stuff here so
Here we
far.
go here.
Pretty good hold on this point. We just need to see who's gonna make the first big mistake of this play. Unfortunately, Dark Fox going down. That's not good. Allocate following suit with Jaggy. They're following in line. It's not too good. Wheezy and Space Maker, only people left. Space going down. Wheezy just going to have to disengage. Best thing you can do here. Enemy having capped the point. SC had a pretty good start. They need to keep the momentum.
Looks like the enemy Genji is trying to start pushing towards the point a little bit.
Looking possibly for a little bit of a spawn camp.
We do have an ult ready on Allocate,
Exactly, but
though.
kind of-
Depending on how he places it, this map is
Indeed.
very open, so it'll get a lot of people with that ult. We will just have to see.
We're gonna watch Allocate around, see if we whatever he pops his ultimate, because this could be a very. You were
There
right.
we go.
Here he goes. One. Well, he does get. Ooh. There we
Even
go.
if he only killed one, incredible damage on the other one. There we go, taking out the tank here, Diva.
Not too good. Space and Allocate, only ones left here. Allocate going down. Space. He was just barely holding on. His ult almost up though at 2%, 1% left.
This is still anybody's game here. We only have them at about a little bit more than 50%. So, still a chance.
With Reinhardt ult here on Space, this could be a massive game changer. This could be the difference between them actually getting the point and not. We'll just see how they play this here.
It seems this team just has an incredible defense.
Space getting, indeed, you're definitely right. Space getting a little aggressive here, just looking to open something. Jaggy getting a kill, very nice.
Allocate with it.
Ooh, there we go.
With the
Allocate
creep.
getting a Reaper. And there goes Brigitte. Very nice. They have captured essentially, I wouldn't say free, but open to them.
They just gotta
Enemy
get
team just
on
falling
the
apart.
point.
Everyone dead on the enemy team.
Now we have to have a strong hold here because we
Definitely.
are only 30-ish%. Were they at 92? Only 8% left for that enemy team to claim this.
Indeed, indeed. If Gray gets a very big push here and they get back on point, it will likely be round 2 and that'll be game 1. As long as we have some good cohesion and some good, I would say, angles as a whole coming from SC, I see this being a pretty solid hold.
For sure.
Especially with the cult we currently have out here, with Jaggy nearly at 70% of his ult, Allocate hit 92 for his. Dark Fox is coming out right now.
There we go. Good solid healing. Trying to keep that just solid push into their spawn, not giving them an inch.
Jaggy with his
Allocate
ult
has
up.
his ult again. Are we gonna see
Allocate, apologies.
a better pop for that that high nuke?
I imagine so. He's likely looking to set up right here. Looking where he
they're all
can to get a
trying
good
to
spot.
get bunched
There we
up,
go. Reaper going down. Oh, there we go.
Oh, ooh.
That's very good damage against the enemy team. Unfortunately, enemy. Oh, there we go. Jaggy swapping over to Juno with his ultimate. A lot of back and forth. Dark
I
Fox
will
going down.
say,
Alki going down.
Interesting pick on the Junos.
Indeed, indeed. Enemy Genji and enemy Juno
This
going
is a
down.
close game, and it's 96% for us
go.
right now versus the enemy team's 92. We have it if we can
Who
get
is
them on
on
the
point?
point.
Back in overtime. Wait, here we go. We're swap back.
It's gonna
They're
be
capturing.
a close round.
SE needs to reassemble and they need to do so quickly.
They only have so much time. Are they going to be able to get on the point in time?
Ah, that's unfortunate. That was close. And that's going to be first game over to Texas A&M Gray.
Yeah.
Very, very hard fought from both sides here.
Very good round.
Definitely, definitely. Here we go.
Oh,
Let's see this. Oh, here's on that first point. Okay.
was on that first point. Yeah. Which, I mean, they just had an incredible grip on the entirety of that first round.
Definitely. They had a fantastic defense. That's going to be game 1.
For sure.
And as you may or may not have seen, that went over to Texas A&M Gray. And now, as you may or may not know, it's time for you to relax. Wait, kick your feet up
For sure.
and stay tuned.
Grab some popcorn. This might be a long game tonight.
Indeed, indeed.
Sometimes that it doesn't make sense. It's even harder to comprehend. It's a long night. Say goodbye, then hello. We came here from nowhere, going towards the
Why did we choose Safe Flight?
You should go now. Run. Oh no. I won't leave you here.
Hello, hello, hello.
We are back and on King's Row. Second game mode, payload.
This, as it is every single time, someone will probably be really annoyed with me saying this, but it's very important to say, this is a hard map. This is a very difficult map.
Yeah.
This choke right here we're looking at is super hard to get through as long as there's a solid defense right there at that wall point.
For sure, for sure.
The attacking team will usually have a very difficult time over here getting onto the capture so they can get that payload started. And that's where you're usually going to see a lot of your time just lost. It drains away.
For sure.
Now, okay, we'll have to see how this goes here with, if I'm not mistaken, Gray on the defense and our home team, SC here. Oh, actually, I apologize. I think it's flipped. I am wrong. Apologies.
We are defense first with Jaggy on Ash,
Yep.
on Genji, Spacemaker on Reinhardt, King Wheezy on Baptiste, and
Which could be what we need here.
Dark Fox on Juno. Pretty consistent pick for Dark Fox. He seems to like playing Juno quite a bit.
And oftentimes, now, this might be an obvious statement. Maybe it's just I don't play as much Overwatch as I feel like I do. But we see a lot of Baptiste come out on this choke. I think it's usually just because you can get that
Splash heal damage.
Yes.
That's the big thing.
That
He's a very
healing-
unique healer compared to everybody else because he's not as like aimed at a point.
exactly. And then the death denial point is super strong since it's such a tight area, and all of your team is able to very easily sit with it, or at least majority of your team.
There we go. Let's keep a strong defense here.
Space holding the line here. Enemy Winston trying to pick off Allocade. Just barely surviving here. Or I guess not barely, it's Allocade. What am I saying?
Allocade's clinging on. He's like a spider.
There we go.
He's just always
One for
on
Brigida here.
something.
Can he get her? Nope, he's gonna disengage. Dark Fox going down, but Space didn't kill on Brigida here. Allocade, just holding on a little bit there before he had to go.
Oof.
Space following suit. Jaggy, unfortunately unable to secure the kill on the enemy Juno.
Just a great initial push from the enemy team here, being able to break through.
Very solid. And they're already immediately pushing back our SE here back to where they're coming from, if you will, because as you saw that Winston immediately walked out the moment they were going to capture and just pushed.
For sure.
He made sure to buy as much time as possible. Here, Allocade on the point.
We have to see some heavy heals coming in from our supports if we're going to kind of recover from
Yep.
because they're already about
They're
to play.
contesting though. It's halfway through being caught. They're putting out magnificent effort here though. Both Space and Allocade putting in heavy
Allocade
work.
said, not that tracer.
With Weezer being the fantastic, beautiful healer he is, but unfortunately going down here. Allocade getting a kill and Space falling down though. His ult coming out, but he's just too low.
We have a
Payload is
couple
out.
ults getting ready. We have
4 minutes,
Allocade
50
that
seconds
is
left.
ready. Weezy is very close to some Space Maker. Oh,
It's gonna be very difficult for SE here.
Allocade actually switched up. He's going Reaper. Interesting choice.
Likely recognizing that he's not really able to get off those picks that he usually likes to give his Genji.
It's
Where he's
true.
going to find someone who is just barely overextending, just barely. And he's gonna go and punish him. He can't do that here.
Allocade has great game sense, so I imagine
Yes,
he
I
knows
imagine
what
so.
he needs to switch to.
He knows exactly.
We're seeing great aim from Jackie over here, clicking on heads,
As one does.
as one does.
With that Winston eating so much damage.
We just have to stall out here for about 4 minutes.
He popping ult though.
Now, granted, 4 minutes is a long time in Overwatch, but I
Ult
think
coming out from the enemy team. Both Wheezy, Jaggy, and Dark Fox going down to Venture ult. This is not good. Space, low HP, fighting the Winston. Just doomed to fail there. Unfortunate. Jaggy with his ult up, as you were saying before.
might need to pull a really well-timed high noon.
We are going to need to see every stop come out from SE right now. They need to slow this push down.
For sure.
This is setting a really hard pace for whenever they swap to attack.
Oh?
Try to pick off that Tracer. Just barely unable to get that finish. Easy to get a swap here to Brigida, but he's just getting picked off.
This team is being aggressive.
Very
Incredibly
much so. Very, very much so. Some of the most aggressive I think we've seen this season.
Dark Fox with their ult ready. Allocade and Space Maker are also at 90%. They should be able to pop it before the team makes it to the final point.
Definitely.
It might be their saving grace here in terms of saving this round.
The enemy team here nearing 4 minutes, 20 seconds. Swap here from Weezy over to Kiriko.
There we go.
SE needs something, and they need something horrifically bad.
Allocade out here trying to be a menace. Probably waiting
Doing
until
what he
they all
can.
collectively jump on that point.
This Space is ult coming out, but it's just not really able to do much here. Venture going down though. Jaggy also dying. Ooh, Allocade very, very low. Needing a heal so bad, he's just not able to get it in time.
Our support is just split between all the different members. It's really hard.
Space really low HP. Getting a kill there on Cassidy though. Healing back up. He's able to make a final hold here. I want to say, not really final actually. That's probably the best way to pronounce it.
That's not, I mean, it's a hold for sure.
I think a very big one. Oh, unfortunately, Venture getting out there getting 2 kills from that ult. Space just pushed into a corner. Trying to there we go. Rotating back on a point with Allocade. With no healing though. I mean, very little. There we go. Unfortunately, going down along with Allocade. Definitely gonna get killed for Vegeta, but it just, I don't think it's enough.
I don't think so either.
They're not able to get a foothold here. They can't get anything.
They're contesting for time as much as they can.
Unfortunate. That's a very bad precedent here, because that means SC needs to push their point in with only 3 minutes left, or less.
You're not wrong.
Or sorry, more. I mean, they
We
need more
want to
time.
we want to be able to get it in a bigger time than they had left over.
Yes, they need more time left. Or we do, I mean. And that's gonna be very hard. That was a very consistent, fluid
Strong
push. Yeah, and they broke into that first actual getting of the payload very, very quickly. Now, I will say, SC's had some fantastic attack from this season. Very, very. They've done beautifully. What we need to see is every stop come out. I need to see some on par, beautiful coordination, some stuff you would see in the highest of leagues here. I need to see what I know SC can do. Need it.
I know they can do it. I think this team has probably done their homework, is what I'm hearing.
Definitely so. Pulling out their stops here too, putting up very big breaks here in SC. Just unable to pick up any momentum. So far, Allocade sitting on the Tracer. Will he stay with it? We don't know. Space on his beautiful Doomfist, which I don't know if that's gonna be the pick in this matchup. As much as I feel like I want to see him play it because I love Doomfist, I don't know if it's going to function in how they play. With Weezy over here in Kiriko, and Dark Fox actually, no, he's back on Juno. There we go.
It's a very
Jaggy.
interesting day if Dark Fox was playing Juno.
Honestly, it had to be a dark day. Jaggy and Echo. This could be something significant. We just need to see how they start this. See how they're pushing Weird in the back. Immediately getting back onto the point. Jaggy going down to enemy May. Wheezy very, very low. Space also taking a pretty good amount of damage along with Allocade. Okay, just trying to pick some damage off, trying to get in there. Going for a back cap? He's going for a back cap.
It looked like it. Don't know exactly. I think they're just trying to deviate attention a little
Definitely.
bit. Maybe get some more people to squeeze through that
I
chokehold.
think it's kind of working a little bit. There's a lot of damage coming out here on SE side. I mean, they're
Alligator
receiving,
has
but-
great movement with all of his characters. Tracer especially, just with how quick they can, beat him around.
Jaggy eating heavy damage from that. Oh, just barely.
We're gonna need to see a really good push coming up soon.
The issue is, oh, there we go. Enemy Brigida going down. This could be it right here. Space going down, though, too. This isn't that good. Enemy Reaper's very low. There we go. Reaper goes down, but so does
Reaper
King
is
Weezy.
down.
It's 1 for 1 every time we get a kill. Allocate getting ult out. He popped on somebody.
Taking it.
Unfortunately going down along with Jaggy. Enemy May going down to Space Maker.
We're still out here trying to hold strong on the point, though.
They're getting the capture. It's halfway done. Space just keeping them off as much as he can. King Weezy going down. Space Maker gonna kill on Brigida here. Enemy Reaper going down. Dark Fox also dying. I mean, Juno, wait. This could be it right here. They might have this. This could be it. Alka getting a kill there on enemy
We're
tank.
capturing. The enemy team kind of cut off themselves a little bit here.
Jaggy pacing for that May.
There we go. Got the payload.
Beautiful.
We got 4 minutes. and 30
Fantastic
seconds
effort so
left.
far from SC. They need to keep it up. They cannot drop momentum for 1 moment even.
We can't. We have one more chance to gain time, which would be at that first checkpoint there. But after that, we just have to push. We'll be pressed for time.
Spacer goes ult ready. Allocate next up with 70 on your 80%, shooting up pretty quickly from I'm assuming poking.
Space Maker.
Unfortunately
Is
going
he gonna
down.
pop that ult at some point to get them off the payload and hopefully travel it a bit faster?
Well, honestly, in this case, I feel like I'm more likely to see Space Maker use a more defensive use of his ult in this case, just because of how much they need to react, how aggressive Gray is. They're very, very aggressive, and I think that's what his ult is going to be used here, just to counter that.
100%.
Allocate's ult genuinely about to be up any second now.
Being very sneaky for the main damage dealer of our team right now. A little bit of a sneaky tank.
Just trying to find somewhere he can peek in. Oh, but he's dropping with his ult. You were right, actually. He's going for the attack. Just eating a lot of damage, though. Both him and Alki going down. This isn't good. Gray coming out very aggressively. Jaggy getting ult, but popping down. both supports left alive, just trying to do what they can, and it's just there's not much they can do. Very rough there. This is not it at all for SE though. We need to see an effectively unstopped rush, a completely unmitigated rush. A push from here to all the way to the end.
For sure. We need to see the team kind of regroup a little bit.
Definitely, especially after that team kill that just happened. Ooh, or
Yeah.
to near team kill.
What we're seeing is that
Fox
the
went
enemy
down
team is
early.
all bunched together and working as a single like wall to push, whereas our team kind of likes to spread out to multiple different sides.
Usually that works pretty well against teams that are two together, but we're kind of our strategy is working against us in a way. And then the moment they get that 1 or 2 kills, Gray, I mean, they immediately group up and they push.
Oh yeah.
A swap from Weezy over to Ana. This could be nice here. Jaggy with an ult up, but I don't see him popping it right here at least. This is too choked of a spot. He's likely looking to get some vantage point sometime soon after getting some of this damage poke.
We're needing to see some really strong ult pops here. We just
2 minute mark pass. Base just taking so much damage, going down along with Allocate. Jaggy getting a kill with his ult, but a 2-for-1 is not in favor of SE here at all. Jaggy trying so hard. He's alive here though. He lives.
To push
There we
forward.
go, getting a kill with enemy Cassidy.
Here.
Oh, Kate showing off here. There goes enemy tank. This could be it here. Space is back on the point with Orisa. This is a pick we haven't seen in a while.
True.
Oh, the aggression coming out so hard. Oh, very nice. This complete change in tempo might be what we need.
It is. I mean, we need a strong push here. I don't know how much time that checkpoint's gonna give us, but we'll be cutting it close no matter what.
Now follow me here. You know what Orisa can do? A beautiful united push. Now what do we need right now as SE?
A beautifully
united push. This might be the pick. With also Allocate swapping over to Genji. I don't know if he was on Trace earlier. I apologize. He's trying to get some time, but just keeping it back. Oh, quick push down. Just him getting bursted down. Space going down along with Jaggy and Dark Fox.
Allocate and Weezy being the only 2 up right now. Allocate getting hurt.
Doing what he can, but it's just he's getting
Both of our supports
berated.
have an ult ready to pop, which we might need if we're gonna bring it back here.
We are going to need. Most definitely, with nearing 30 seconds left. Just shy of the checkpoint.
Oof.
It's terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. This is truly terrifying.
This is a scary match.
Allocated 82% of his ult, Space at 70. Jaggy getting a little bit of there at the bottom, but as you said before, both of our supports with their ults up. Jaggy on May. Forgot to mention that. A lot of off our usual picks here. Oh, Frigida going down and enemy Cassidy.
We're gonna need to
Oh,
push to over.
massive ult
carry
for
the rest of
Allocate.
the
I
support.
apologize. Dark Fox also gonna get killed there. Very nice. Space getting a lot of the kill there. We're in overtime. It hits checkpoint. Boom. Minute 20 seconds left. They need to get to this 3rd checkpoint as soon as possible. I've been emphasizing this for the last, like, I don't even know how long, but it is the 100% truth.
This is a very close game for SC right now. We are needing to keep this momentum and
Allocate
get to the
going
end
down.
point.
Enemy ult coming out from Cassidy. Jaggy taking a lot of damage on May. Dark Fox doing his best here to keep them all together. Along with Weezy too. Enemy Cassidy going down. Very nice. Space putting in work. Allocate back in the field here. Trying to pick up that Reaper, but that Reaper just coming in hot.
They were teleporting too fast. Oh, there
Enemy
we
Brigade
go.
getting picked off from Jaggy's ult.
Junker Queen getting
Juggy.
beat up.
Jaggy going down. But yeah, as you said before, Junk Queen going down. This might be a good push here.
Push.
30 seconds on the
Come
clock.
on. No, you're good. We are going for it here. We have the final push coming in. 3 people on the point. Coming in
Here we go.
close. We just got to make sure there's no overtime going on.
Space is all on deck, ready to go. He's gonna use it. He's using it. Here we go. Weezy, Dark Fox, and Jaggy going down though. This is not good. Space going down too. Allocate last alive with 10 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
There's no way. Is that it? There's no way.
it was such a strong push. Fortunately, so close. Yes, so far.
It's a very good game coming up from Texas A&M
It
Gray.
was. Honestly,
I cannot
incredible
lie.
game to the enemy team.
Ooh.
We are being challenged in every way we could right now.
One thing I see very frequently come out of them, and it's terrifying whenever it's used properly, is they will bring together this combination of anti-heal, along with a lot of burst damage, always on Spacemaker, getting him out.
They
Because
do
the moment
target
he
that camp
dies,
quickly.
they ravage. They just tear everyone apart. It's honestly disgusting. I
That
can't even
means
lie.
this is game 3,
Better
2 to Team Gray here. They win one more, they win the match. We're gonna have to see a strong comeback, but I feel like it's in us.
I would not count SE out, but we need to see a massive change come from SE.
For sure.
I mean a complete, not just composition change, but pace, mindset, everything. Morale also needs a boost here.
They're going to need to lock in on these final
To say
3
the
games.
least. To say the least.
For sure.
All right. We're going to leave you on stay tuned. Enjoy our beautiful music while we wait for the next time to go.
We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I will hold them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message for our country.
Hello.
We are here in game 3. Push the bot.
Now, real quick, we're gonna do a run through for those who are not here. From the left side, Dark Fox has support, Space Guard, Jaggy, and Allocate our DPSs. King Weezy, our other support. Coach Gio, beautiful coach. We love him. And our sub, Billy Snow. Now, for those who have also been missing it, we're so far, unfortunately, 2-0 right now. If this next game, if A&M takes this next game, that's tonight. Unfortunately, I'll let there. But at the same time, SE, to come back, would need 3 games straight. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm very interested to see how this turns out.
Oh, for sure.
Over here on, I believe, Colosio? Wait, this is not Colosio. What map's this again? I forgot.
You know, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but it's fun.
This is not Colosio, I'm sorry. I can't remember this or not. I'm very silly.
It's a very fun map.
But,
And it's different. It's one of the few maps we haven't really seen all that much in Push the Bot.
possibly some interesting picks here. Let's see if they actually lock this fully and go with this team comp here. If so, I'm excited to see what this turns out, frankly. Seems to be so. Jag, if you're on Venture, Allocate on Cassidy, Space on Junker Queen. Have I seen him play Junker Queen? I don't know.
I don't think we've seen him play it all year, if I'm being honest.
Weezy over here on Kiriko, and then Darkfox on Juno. A pretty usual sub comp. But we're more interested in seeing the fact that Jaggy's on Venture, who we see every now and again from him, but just not very frequently at all.
I think we need to see our team lock in here and really take this match here.
Most definitely.
Especially because this is a one-round game, though.
Indeed. It's gonna be a one or done.
Yeah, you gotta focus up.
Some back and forth in favor of SE though. Space Figure get 2 kills there. Enemy supports are gone. There goes Winston. There goes enemy Echo 2. This is pretty solid here. Getting a pretty good early start here for SE.
A solid, strong first push is what we're needing to see.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep this momentum the whole way through, though. And this
Definitely.
is typically one of the game modes that we have a lot longer of a time going.
Not even just that. As those of you can probably see at the very top there, 8 minutes 50 seconds left. Still a longer game mode, as you're saying.
Yeah.
And I believe we only gain time upon hitting checkpoints still, or I may be wrong on that point. Oh, I might be wrong. Some pretty good point. Sorry.
I'm not sure if anything is gained through checkpoints. I think all it's gained is that the bot will run without having to push the thing any further.
Jaggy taking some damage, but looking at it,
Venture is a very interesting one to play. Using their ability more defensively and trying to kind of get away unscathed.
Okay, going down, but Weezy getting a kill there on enemy Tracer. Some back and forth. Enemy Echo going down. Jaggy doing very good at the Venture.
Dark Fox staying in there, keeping people healed the best they can.
Look at something big. There we go. Enemy Orisa down.
This is what we're talking about needing to see. We're seeing a lot of locked-in gameplay right now.
Very just consistent gameplay from SCU. And that's what we need here. We need this consistency.
We need this consistent push all the way through.
There we go. Some good rotate up here from Jaggy. He's just looking for an opening. Going for a pick. Because he knows he cannot let them regroup. Oh, there we go! Very nice. Some good damage there. Getting a kill, and then the removal of all, what's it called? Enemy. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, Alcade. My bad. You killed both of them. Sorry. Dark
Oh,
Fox
we had
ult
somebody
back up.
backcapping this whole time. We were so focused on kind of keeping that enemy push back. And it was a tank, the Orisa.
Orisa going down for that play, though. I don't know if that was worth. At least for them, I mean. Space is ult up. Dark Fox is ult up. Next up, Jaggy with 87. This is looking very nice. Because even if SG can't keep the consistency of this push, if they get knocked down, they need to get back up within seconds. They need a fantastic regroup, and they need to tear apart the enemy comp as soon as possible.
We've already seen it before in the previous rounds. You give this team an inch, they're going to take the whole mile.
100%. Space gonna kill there was ult. Jaggy going down. There we go. Picking up that McCree.
Some Junker Queen plays. See, it's what we need against.
Oh, Aleki going down. Just doing what he can here. Space doing what he can here. Clean it up.
Said, get off my point.
Just a lot of, just an absolutely brutal fight on the point here. Tank for tank.
Blow for blow.
Oh, there we go. Rissa going down. This is
This
massive.
is what we're used to seeing
Here we
from
go.
here.
Exactly.
Backing down
This is
to this.
beautiful. I feel like there's like you ever use this a lot in Valorant, but like the sleeper agent code just got whispered to all of them. They just woke up. They're there now. It's alive.
They locked in. They did not appreciate being beat those two creeps.
Not at
and
all.
They decided
They're
no.
upset and they're hearing their back.
That's what we're going to continue to see. Some more venture play.
Shaggy on Venture right now is very nice, actually. Up to this point, his Venture's been solid, but I wouldn't say anything I was like, gonna go crazy for. But right now, his Venture is making numbers. Unfortunately, him going down just after I said that. Dark Fox didn't kill their enemy casting, sorry.
I love seeing this aggression that we're used to.
100%.
Maker. He's so
Space in there. Alec going down.
Out.
King Weezy in a bit of a bad spot. Getting out of there, though. Oh, unfortunately going down, along with Dark Fox. The push kind of getting pulled apart. There goes Space. Not without him taking down the Brigida once again. He hates that Brigida.
Oof. I hope we can maintain this aggression when they all get back.
Definitely.
That's what we need.
For a little bit of ult call out here. Space on 99. Weezy over here on back to ult. Sorry, both these on ult. After that, Jaggy, another 57. Pretty solid. Jaggy in a bit of a scary spot. Bit ahead for not having his team behind him, or at least now he does. Apologies.
We are needing to see it. We have the
Ooh, Alec picking off the enemy
back
capacity.
up here.
Almost dying, but nearly picking off the enemy support too.
We have a lot of little mini
There we
ones
go.
happening here.
Picking off that enemy Brigida again. Oh, Alec goes down, but not without taking Rissa and the enemy Juno. Holy.
Time to take that bot
SE so far out of
back to the
121
point,
meters.
back to the end goal. That is what we're here for.
Dude, it's a complete change of pace with enemy team A&M Gray here
Trying to
scrambling
pick off from the back.
to find footing. They are fighting to find anything they can pull from. SE just holding their lead and holding it well.
We need to see our team regroup here. We can't have them be too spread out because a tank is only as good as the support behind it.
Oh, 100%. And a DPS can only extend as far as the support's will. Hit, Weezy's ult coming out here for a very big play.
Like
Allowing some pressure.
guiding us here.
Definitely. With Cassidy going down enemy team. This is just so hard for A&M Gray to stop.
Oof.
Jaggy playing a little far from the team, but pull a lot of aggression.
Allocate out here with the
Killing.
ult. Maybe ready to pop pretty soon.
Winston just barely surviving. Enemy Genji going down to Dark Fox. Very
Oh.
nice.
That's what we
Oh,
like. to
beautiful
see.
game. I'm sorry, round. I don't know.
That's game
Number
three.
three. Yeah. Beautiful game 3. Oh,
Now,
very exciting.
we can't get comfortable where we're at though, because we still need to win two
Two
more games.
more. We need 2 more out of SC for this game. And honestly, I believe in him. I believe in him. Call me crazy. I believe in him.
This is the comeback story.
Oh,
And we're the underdog right now. I'm just saying.
it's very beautiful, very beautiful. Now, I don't want to say it. I'm sorry, but
All I'm gonna say, we're gonna get into round 4, which is game 4, new territory for us. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. We'll see you in a little bit.
Ta-da! And we're in the game.
Game 4, new territory.
Not
Here
very
we
often.
go.
Indeed. Not very often we get to see much Flashpoint or anything, honestly, beyond this point. It's very nice, though, because guess what? New Junk City! Very. I like this map. It looks
I love this map. It's great. I love all the Junk City Junker
Okay,
City
you're
stuff.
kind of biased.
I am.
All
But-
right. And for those of you who are queuing in just now, so far it's been a 2-1, with A&M Gray only needing one more in the night, but SC clamoring back, destined to get these 2 more games. We're gonna see who does it though. Stay tuned. And as you may know, here's a team. From the left side, Dark Fox on support, Space Picker on tank, Shaggy and Allocate on DPS, King Weezy on support, Coach GRB, the beautiful coach. Billy S knows their alternate DPS, and guess what? They're starting. All right.
Let's see what we got here. We got Jaggy Adventure,
Staying on that venture from last game.
allocated to Cassidy.
The same comp as last round.
They
it
did
looks
actually
like.
the same comp as last round. Space
And
Picker,
honestly, it
shockingly
worked.
good Junker Queen. We haven't really seen Junker Queen hardly at all.
Indeed. Honestly, his Jungle Queen has been fantastic.
It was exactly what we
It's how he
needed.
plays. Very well. But I mean, I don't know if it applies here in Overwatch 2, well, especially at Flashpoint, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh, for sure. Now, what's Flashpoint here? It's a little bit different than the regular capture the point because the point will move occasionally.
Ooh, Alec going down early. Not without space, getting in the deep back there, getting a kill.
They said,
There we
not
go.
my point.
Unfortunately going down, just a little too greedy for that. Dark Fox is so low. Oh no, getting picked apart for this first point. Allocate last. Not even alive anymore. I forgot he passed away a minute ago. Rest in peace.
He's back.
Ready for this regroup right now. Bit of an early start here for A&M Gray. They're getting a good lead, but SE they need to be quick on that point. Keep it. This flashpoint, as you might expect, is a fast point. And for those of you who have never seen the game before, they'll capture this point, and it'll be another point across the map, and they just keep going until someone wins. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3 points of
I believe
flashpoint?
it's first to 3 in Flashpoint.
I
Correct.
believe so.
Because there's no time limit on this game that it could last very long.
Theoretically, yes. Ooh, Space getting a lot of damage, but Jaggy also got an adventure. Allocate going down, not too good here. Jaggy just barely alive, clinging to survival. Unfortunately, going down. Weezy and Dark Fox last alive. Buying a lot of time. Oh, unfortunate. Enemy Reaper taking them both down with his ult up too. Not using it just yet though, obviously.
It might be smart just to kind of call in a regroup and
That's
let them
probably
have
what they're
this
going
first
to do.
point.
SC's likely going to go ahead and regroup, as you're saying before, and just prep for this 3rd point and get to it as soon as they can. Because as you see at the very top there, they can't immediately cap it the moment it starts. They cannot capture it. They have to wait until that timer's gone, then the capturing starts. But this first skirmish right here on the point is super important because whoever wins this captures that from the beginning.
It decides who gets the heavy lead.
Basically. Oh, super aggressive here from Facemaker. There we go, very nice. Alki going down, but not without taking the support with him. Weezy going down, Jagger and Fox. Oh no, Space last alive with his ult up almost, but it's just unfortunate.
We're actually going to see a couple different ults ready at the same time here.
Definitely.
Jaggy's ult, Dark Fox's ult, and Space Maker's ult.
Very nice. I
With
swap over
Weezy
here.
not too far behind.
I can't remember her name. Allocate swapping. Oh, but back over to Far. Never mind. Sojourn. But no, he did not stay on Sojourn. He went over to Farah, which Farah, I don't think I've seen anyone play yet.
I don't
From
think
either
we've seen,
team.
We've seen a lot of new picks on this round. This
Because I feel
game.
like A&M Gray is definitely challenging them to get creative. They cannot play the same monotonous style they've played for these past several games.
For
Sorry,
sure.
weeks even. Ooh, Jaggy getting a really big pull out here. Ult up. Getting prepped to use it, but just unfortunately going down. Space going down too. Dark Fox pumped his ult, but just can't keep everyone together. Weezy last alive next to the point. This is not good. This is not good at all. Weezy's ult's up, Space's ult's up, and Jaggy's, but this might be cap 2 here, depending on how SC wants to play this. Will they give this, or will they try and get one more good grab on it?
I will say that's a dangerous game giving 2 points up.
But the other end of it here is they don't give it, and the enemy team, they go to fight it and they lose that team fight, they're not ready for next point.
Oh, for sure.
Space getting in there as soon as he can, getting ready to use his ult. I'm already ready for it. Jackie popping ult. Allocate on Genji, get popping ult, getting a kill there.
I mean, I'm honestly speechless with some of what's going on here. It's so intense, I almost don't have words.
Dude, he's just trying his hardest and he cannot pull it together.
They're being held. Oh.
Ooh. Next point spawned. SE needs to recuperate. They are putting everything they can into this game.
This is
Blood, sweat,
very
and
hard.
tears. Every bit of comp knowledge, every strategy, every possible flank onto these points is coming out. And as I was saying before, Gray is really challenging them to change how they play.
For sure. I mean,
And unfortunately, many teams before this didn't really challenge them. And a lot of SE has been pretty monotonous in how they play. They play the same way they want.
I mean,
Gray,
yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, like you said earlier. But now we're getting a bit challenged here. I hope they take this previous games as an opportunity to learn and then clutch
Definitely.
in these last 3 points here. Kind of like the overall game
get a kill
score.
there.
We might need the 3-game pool or a 3-point
Indeed.
pool here.
Space picking off his tank here. Very nice. Him and Jackie getting it together. And there goes Any Reaper. This could be a nice point here. Getting a really good lead in the fight.
That's what we like to see.
Very nice
Oh.
axe out of space. Holy. Very good start.
Gaining
See him hold it
percent
though.
like crazy with everybody on the point.
Definitely. Allocate over here at 95 about a percent any second now. Jaggy 80, Space at 57, and then the rest over at 46 and 61 respectively. Ults are coming up soon, I imagine. Probably the end of this flash point, or sorry, this particular point, we're gonna see some ults coming out from SC, I mean.
For sure. I mean, we have Jaggy almost there. Allocated basically at his ult being popped.
Definitely. Him and Jaggy together. Speaking of, over here, Jag.
Honestly, they're probably going to need to use it because they need this point.
Jaggy uses ult actually. Sorry, I just realized. Over here, swap to Reaper. Enemy Juno going down. This is good. Give me a good, reducing that healing that enemy team can use. Ooh, taking out the enemy tank there.
There we go. We
There
need
we
the
go.
aggressive enemy tank
There we go.
down. We need heals pumped on our boy here, Space Maker.
Very, 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 very nice.
Space is about to get their ability back as well. Is this gonna be a pop ult from Jaggy to get them off the point for sure? Are we gonna
He might. He
confirm
really
it
might.
down here?
Dark Fox also with the ult. Wheezy popping his ult a moment ago, healing up everybody. Space at ult.
Ooh,
Space really low here, but just brawling it out on the backside. Taking out enemy.
and we claimed
Venture.
it. We got the point. The flashpoint has now been
That's
moved.
2-1. That's 2-1. NC will not give up. Not today. Not ever.
We're scrapping.
100%. They may not be the most flexible team I know, but they sure as heck are not giving up. That's not in the vocabulary. Now, real quick, recoup. Jaggy at 25% ult. Allocated space at full ult, and Dark Fox. Wheezy at 11. These
We
ults
might
are
need
going
to see
to
these
change the
ults.
game.
Yeah, we need to see them be used for a very strong.
Oh, some ults coming out from enemy team right now. Enemy Venture coming out. Wheezy and Dark Fox and Jaggy going down. Okay, getting a kill on enemy Juno. Just getting low here. Unfortunately, Glow is down. That means the beginning of this Venture, or sorry, not Venture. The beginning of this flashpoint's gonna be really hard to recap. SE needs to move quick and they move swiftly and precisely.
But we can't just have them feeding the machine here and going in one after another.
Nope.
Just getting brought down to their knees.
We still have some ults here, and that's going to change this. How
It's
these
gonna
ults are
have to.
used will be either the point or not the point.
We're seeing it allocate to his typical thing of kind of sneaking
kinda
around the
fishing.
sideways. Yeah.
Fishing.
But what we need people on that point. We need to put
He's all
pressure
coming out.
being there. There we
Boom,
go.
boom. Unfortunately, Space and Dark Fox going down, but he's picking off this tank. He's just not, or not tank, sorry. Brigida, unfortunately, unable to get her. Just Jaggy having to back up and regroup because that's any more of a play
It's
there.
a very hard position to get back into. We have to see one good final push with the very limited time that they have left.
It's possible, but I'm scared. I'm shaking in my boots. I'm on the edge of my seat. Tears are welling even.
This is a hard spot to be in. Can we get one good push, throwing their bodies onto that point?
Space doing what he can here. Dark Fox going down to enemy Juno. And Jaggy. Just nothing's connecting. Wheezy's going down. And goes allocated. Just Space Maker alone. And he's unable to hold it. It's that's the night. And that's the night. Fortunate. Very well fought from both teams here. Very, very fun.
Incredible game. I had a lot of fun watching.
Very much so.
Even if we did end up losing.
What this really does, though, maybe it wasn't a win, but that's not what matters.
You're playing the game. There we go.
I'm gonna be that first
The
point.
little victory.
Yeah.
Silver lining.
That first point.
You
But here's what's gonna happen from this, or at least I want it to happen. We know SE's fantastic,
we do.
but they can improve. That's evident today. What they need is some flexibility. That seemed to really what's got them here. Is their first off the flexibility and their time to adapt. They couldn't get there.
That's true.
Unfortunate to see.
I believe in whatever next matches we play, they're going to take what they learned from this and use it to move forward.
Definitely. All right. We're gonna go ahead and ship you guys off home. I know. Hope you guys have a great night. I surely did. I had a very enjoyable one. And we hope we see you soon.